What's up, y'all? This is NFL expert and Colts fan Marcus Sniffles here with some more Colts content for you. So today we're going to go over the Colts preseason game against the Broncos. It's a preseason game, so we're not going to take it too seriously. We'll just go over a few things that I kind of noticed, a couple notes I have, a couple observations, but it is week one of the preseason, so we're not going to take it too seriously. We're going to take it with a grain of salt. But before we get into that, appreciate you guys for stopping by. Just hit that sub button, hit the like button. Do it for Anthony Richardson. He would want you to do it. So the first thing I kind of noticed was I think AR had a little bit of jitters on some of his passes. Like when he tends to miss, he does tend to miss high on his passes, but he looked good to me. It looked good to see him out there get a little touched to, move around in the pocket and to complete some throws. And just seeing him out there on the field was a great feeling. Second note that kind of blew me away a little bit is that Mo Alie-Cox is still the starting tight end. Like, what are these other guys doing? Like, I understand Will Mallory was hurt, but Jelani Woods, I kind of expected to kind of make a step. Ogletree got a little bit of playing time, but the fact that Mo Alie-Cox, he's like a zombie, man. Like, you cannot kill this dude. He will not go away. I'm really hoping one of the other young tight ends can supplant him and we can kind of move off of him at some point, respectfully. The one thing that I did really like and someone that really popped off the screen for me was Latu, man. Like the very first play, he got double teamed. Like I don't think we realize how crazy it is for a rookie in his first preseason game on his first snap to get double teamed. I think it says a lot about what the rest of the NFL thinks about him, and like the Colts made the right decision in drafting him. And we almost got kind of lucky. We got the first defensive player off of the board, and apparently he's the best pass rusher in the draft. And they might have let us get like Nick Bosa, which is going to be crazy. And the part that sucks is that I would love to see Latu next to DeForest Buckner, next to Dio, next to Samson Ebukam, like all four of those guys on like pass rushing downs. But with Samson out with the Achilles injury for the year, it does suck, but it does give Latu a little bit more opportunity to play. And the fact that he was able to get that much pressure without Kwity Paye, without DeForest Buckner, that's gonna say a lot, because DeForest Buckner at this point still demands double teams on passing downs. Dio is still good, is a good athletic player. Tyquan Lewis, like per snap, is one of the best pass rushers in the NFL. Like, he doesn't play a lot, but when he does, he makes big plays. So I am very excited to see what Latu does. Matt Gay, is Gay okay? Because he's still missing kicks. I think the big question that we're going to have throughout the rest of the season is what matters more when it comes to having a great defense, a great pass rush, or great coverage. Because I'm willing to bet that we have one of the best pass rushing teams in the NFL. But when it comes to our secondary, especially the safety, I'm not sure how much they're going to be able to hold up their end of the bargain, and if it'll matter if we have the best pass rush. Because even on the turnover, Latu got pressure on the play, which caused the quarterback to have a rush throw, which caused the running back to kind of bobble it up, which gave Zaire Franklin time to bobble it up, to knock it up in the air, and gave Kenny Moore an opportunity to intercept it. So without the pass rush, we don't get that turnover, and it kind of helps the secondary out. So I'm very curious to see how that goes. So I didn't watch the entire preseason game, because once the starters kind of started trickling out, it's kind of like, all right, well, I don't really have to stay here for this. I will say I'm most likely not going to do a video on the second preseason game, because it's against the Cardinals and we're having a joint practice against the Cardinals. So that's pretty much going to be the game, and then the game is going to be just a bunch of the backups and role players and people just trying to make the roster. So just because I'm not doing that doesn't mean there isn't more Colts content for you. If you just click the up next video, I got a video on why Jelani Woods is going to be the next Rob Gronkowski. So make sure you click that. Like the video, hit the subscribe button. Peace. Go Colts.